and welcome to the walkthrough of the Abandoned Warehouse Project. This is a longer form video to kind of go over what we're trying to do here. This is in the kitchen area on the first floor, and we're going to be kind of throwing away the trash, like the dirty pillow, getting rid of that wire, stuff like that. Here is also some of the kind of the wider shot. We've got electrical on the wall that we'll be getting rid of or fixing. And then back here, this is the back wall of the kitchen area. Now back here, we're going to put in a big old fridge. We're not going to mess around there. This side table over here, we're probably going to put like a coffee grinder and a cash register on the right facing the front. And then we got some coffee cups that we'll put next to that, some liquor, stuff like that. A major focus for us is organization, and keeping it organized as much as humanly possible because it's so easy to get disorganized. Over here on the right-hand side, when I filmed this originally, I was talking a lot about the size of everything, but the door sizes are different, and yeah, it's an odd space, but I've grown to really like it. Now on this side over here, we're gonna be installing like a hot water heater and moving the electrical outlet and some water filters and dishwashing and all that stuff that we need. These little weird corner pieces over here that we don't know their structure. I think they are structural, but we'll figure that out later. We're gonna put some lockers over here for personal belongings and storage, stuff like that. And then up here in the front, we're gonna be breaking up this front wall here and then putting a counter in there. The espresso machine, electrical outlet, and a slope drain there on the right. The counter is going to be a little bit shorter than the current counter because it's quite tall. Now over here, I'm kind of pointing out what we're going to be doing, where all the edges of the current wall are. We're going to go ahead and just kind of get rid of those. Like we're going to get rid of the all that stuff off the wall, and then we're going to be cutting that out above the counter, putting a light fixture in, stuff like that. It is a really hard wall. I don't know if it's solid. I hope not, but we'll see. And back here, that's that barely sloped drain. So we're going to be pretty aggressive when we install our drain, so it drains properly and has some venting behind it. We still don't know what that blue tube on the floor is for, but we'll figure that out later. We are going to put some murals on the walls here and get rid of like the electrical over there and stuff. Now this wall over here, we all the walls in there really do need to be painted again. Yeah, we're gonna go over them one more time, clean them, paint them, make them look good. I'm gonna put some fans up on the wall there, high ones, they have electrical for them. Again, put some murals on the wall from a local artist that we can find, and make it look nice. Probably put some blue lights in there. The garage over there and the door are going to be painted gray. And then we're going to go down here to the bathroom. Up here, it's got some electrical. We're going to have an electrician come out and look at this. Someone who knows what they're doing. In the bathroom here, we got a lot of stuff to fix. Fix. We're going to be replacing the toilet, some of the fixtures. I think the sink on the wall is okay. Get a new mirror. Upstairs, there are 3 more floors, and I'm going to upload a video kind of going over what's up there, and some storage underneath the stairs there. There's these weird cleanouts back here. I got to investigate that more and figure out what that's about. Brand new water tanks. Then we're going to be installing a big old water pump back here and a water filter, and fixing some of the stuff like the vertical vent pipes here and stuff like that, getting them painted. The ceiling up here, it's a drop ceiling. There's probably, a foot or so up there. We gotta clean that up, check it out. Find some new ceiling tiles for up there, or find where they hid them. And then we'll go out here to the front. And here's the front of the building. We're going to be cleaning this up quite a bit and kind kind of improving it. It's got a lot of work that needs to be done, especially on the electrical. We've been putting some tables and plants up front with some nice chairs with a view of the road, some string lights up, and just really cleaning it up, removing that old power and electrical, scraping that front door and then painting it gray and making it look a lot better. It's a little rusty. And then we have to pick out our signs that go on the front. We have a choice of one for above the door, probably a little circular one, and then a bigger overhead sign that's going to be either right above, a little bit higher, or right on top of that awning. So we're not exactly sure, but most likely it will be the middle one. We also have some neighbors to consider. Over to our left is a hotel, and to our right are a couple of businesses before you reach the main drag. And that's kind of what our front facade looks like. So continue following along and watching the channel. We got a lot of stuff coming up, and we will see you soon. Please, as always, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.